Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Jen. I am here with your daily guidance tarot reading for September 19th, 2018. This is a general reading. This may or may not apply to you. If this does not resonate to you or you just can't make sense out of it, then this reading's not for you. And also, timing is fluent. This could happen in a few days. This could happen tomorrow. You could be in the middle of the situation. Could have started yesterday. Okay, this is just a general vibes that I do pick up on today. And I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate and love you all. So we're going to see what messages that we have for today. What kind of guidance does Spirit have for us? And I do have an apology to some people. Some of you, there's been some people who were trying to get in last night and get readings from me on Bitwine. I was very, very busy, back-to-back readings. If you did not get in on it, then you could try back later. I may get on this afternoon on Bitwine, or definitely this evening. I have my I do participate in the happy hour. It starts at 10 p.m. Eastern Time through 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got 2 viewers. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's over the hump day. It's Wednesday. Yay. Okay. Let's see what messages we have. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the card of truth. It's the card of victory. It's the card of it's victory. It's truth. It's cutting things out. What's not necessary. But I get a very good sense of victory here with the Four of Pentacles. So right away I see somebody having victory over what they have, being able to hold on to something, or for some of you this could be someone holding on really tight, whether it's to their finances or something like that, or you could be holding on to a relationship or situation, and you're at a realization where you're at a point where you know that you need to cut something out, something that's not serving you. Or this could, for others, this could be victory of your finances, of being able to hold on to what you have, not losing anything, that you've been very frugal, and your frugalness is actually going to pay off. And I am definitely seeing the sword of truth, the truth coming out about a situation that you've been hanging on to. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a family situation. And the Six of Cups. So I'm seeing children involved. I'm seeing the family unit. I'm seeing that money may have been tight in this family unit. But there's truth, there's victory coming about. This could be cutting unnecessary expenses. With these two, cutting out things in your budget or cutting out unnecessary expenses is what I keep on getting for some of you. For others of you, um, having victory over something that you've been holding on to. And I feel like it is the hope of a happy family situation with somebody from your past. Okay, so maybe for some of you, somebody from your past returning and you having victory and your wish coming true, that you've been holding on to this hope of this happily ever after or coming back together with somebody from your past. It could be a childhood sweetheart. Okay. And we have the Seven of Cups. This is a little bit of a warning of not to get your head in the clouds. You need to, this is clear thinking, this is not. So I'm feeling like that there is somebody who's bouncing back and forth between clear thought, knowing where you're going, knowing, having direction, to kind of getting lost in the process. And then you're reaching out, trying to figure out what way you want to go, what direction. And we have the Nine of Swords, which has been very troublesome. You've been, it's been weighing heavy on your mind, maybe keeping you up at night. This is somebody who has racing thoughts. Okay, so I feel like that. So right away, I'm getting the image of, and then there's the Magician. Okay, so for some of you, there's definitely finances that's been very worrisome, but know that you have the power to manifest exactly what you need. You have the resources, you just have to reach out and use them and take advantage of those resources. And think with a clear mind and get your head out of the clouds is what I'm being told. Okay? You have to come down to earth and you have to look at things objectively. For others of you, for relationship-wise, there's probably somebody from your past that has returned and you've been holding on to this situation and you've been worried about it, and it just seems like there's a lot of confusion, maybe mixed communications of back and forth. And the Magician could also be symbolizing things are not always what they seem. Okay? They're not always what they seem. It could be an illusion. This is also the card of illusions. So for some of you, you need to come out of this idea that somebody from your past is returning and you're going to have this happily ever after life. But it's, for some of you, it's an illusion. You need to think about it with a clear head. And you know that there's just something not right about it. Some of you may already be in this, okay? And for some of you, your worries might be in your head. There's not as bad as you seem, but it's got your judgment clouded. Okay? We have the Three of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. And let's see, and the Moon. There's a lot of confusion here, okay? A lot. For a lot of you, it's you. The Three of Wands is past the decision-making stage. So it feels like you did come up with some kind of decision. But did you really use your intuition about it? The Moon and the High Priestess is telling me that it's not what it looks like. There's something hidden, something that you have to be aware of. You have to tread with caution as you proceed down your road. That I feel like there's some of you are embarking on a new path, a new destination. And we've got the High Priestess of things that are hidden knowledge. The Moon, which are fears. There's a lot of fear associated with this as well. But it's also illusions. Seven of Cups are illusions. The Magician creates illusions, tricking the eye. So I am being shown here that there is a situation that is not what it appears. That there's some hidden agendas is what I'm being shown here. And it is associated with somebody from your past. This could also be children, because we do have the Ten of Cups here and we have the Six of Cups. That seems like children, a family unit. And with the Four of Pentacles there, you're holding on really tight to this. Okay? But it's time to wake up, and it's time for you to cut certain things out that are unnecessary. Okay? And you have to face the truth. Okay? You have to investigate. I'm feeling like you need more information, is what I'm being told. You've made a decision, but maybe without enough information. And now you're kind of like wondering, what direction do you go in now? Okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody who is charging forward. He looks for conflict. He could be an air sign. Aries, Gemini, Libra. The Knight of Swords can be male or female. And I feel like they come rushing in. Maybe they're caught, maybe they're the root of your conflict. I feel like a younger generation, millennials maybe, the millennial generation. 20s, early 30s. And there's all kinds of chaotic. I'm looking at these birds and I'm seeing chaos. And I'm seeing the chaos in the Seven of Cups too. So there is definitely somebody causing chaos in your life. And sometimes it's time to cut ties. You have to cut ties when people are coming in, creating drama and creating chaos. Okay? And the Knight of Swords is also signifying to you of needing to really take a step back. You're rushing too quickly, jumping to conclusions. You need to take a step back and analyze. Okay? We have the World card. This is the end of a cycle. Okay? Some of you keep having the same cycle over and over again, and this cycle is ending, a new one is beginning. But it's going to be up to you to change the next cycle. Okay? Be better informed on your decisions and who you involve, who you get involved with. Okay? We have an earth sign. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. He's head of the household. He's looking at both of these characters are looking at the world. So if I'm seeing somebody that maybe has a little bit of immaturity about them, that's grown up into a mature young man, or somebody or a woman with these kind of qualities, and looking at this end of the cycle, and maybe the Knight of Swords is saying you need to cut this person out. Maybe this earth sign does not have your best interest at heart. Okay? But there's definitely something more to this than meets the eye right now. And I feel like you were tricked and maybe conned even. Ten of Wands, you've been carrying this burden around for quite a long time. And Spirit's saying it's time to drop that load. And we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is mastery of their emotions. This could be a water sign. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. This could be decisions between two people. This could be a counselor or somebody that's a fatherly figure. I'm feeling like there's somebody that you can seek counsel with to help you find direction on how to handle the deceit. I feel like you were wrong, you're done wrong. Eight of Swords, it's time to come out of the victim mentality and take control. Okay, there is a means of escape. You feel kind of trapped. You don't know which way you're going to turn, but I feel like that there's help there. The King of Cups is there to help. I feel like he's like a counselor type person or somebody that could give you advice, who is very wise, but yet still very compassionate at the same time. There's the Devil card. The Devil card is addiction. You could be addicted to people. You could be addicted to food, drugs, alcohol, anything, or codependency. The Devil card, I think this showed up in somebody else's reading also. The Devil card is, you have to have it. You're addicted. You can't live without it. Okay? So I'm feeling like, it's a toxic situation that you need to cut out. It could be toxic people in your life that you need to cut out. Okay? And when you cut these people out of your life, I know it's hard. It's like you feel like I can't live without them. For some of you, it's you might say it's my flesh and blood. Their family. How can I cut family out? For some of you, it could be a lover, a relationship you're in that you know is toxic, that you know that it's not what they seem. Maybe they're very deceitful is what I'm feeling. And you want that Ten of Cups, you want that happiness, but you're not going to find it with this person. And here's the Knight of Wands coming to the rescue. This is change of residence, big changes in your life, changes of scenery. This could be change of job. So you're in for big changes, and you need to stop fighting it. You need to cut through to the truth, and you need to face it and understand this is what it is. This is a situation. Now, you need to come up with a game plan. Okay? You can't just charge out into this world without a plan. Before you go charging out into the world, make sure you have some kind of plan in place. And these toxic people around you that bring you down, you need to cut them out. Cut them out completely. I hear this in several readings from several readers that a general message. The Spirit's talking to people. There's probably some of you viewers that jump around from reader to reader and read all the dailies. If you notice, a lot of them are saying a lot of the same messages. Okay? And if you look at your your monthly horoscopes for your sun or rising sign, moon sign, you might see similar readings to this. Then you know that this is really speaking to you or speaking to that group of people. Okay? I'm seeing a lot of the similar messages. And Spirit is going to bring out messages for people who need to hear it. Spirit knows who's going to view these videos. Okay? Spirit knows. So there's definitely somebody that this resonates with. It's not resonating with everybody. Some of you are in happy relationships and this has nothing to do with you. So this reading's not for you. But this reading is definitely for somebody. And you have to break those bonds that are tying you. You got to break out of that mental trap, that victim mentality. You got to stop being a victim and start taking charge and start manifesting and you taking control. You're using your resources and stop being a victim. Okay? It's up to you to change your destiny. Well, this is the end of a cycle for a lot of people, and it's time for you to make the next cycle better. Okay? And we have the Maiden and new relationship blossoms. So for some of you, when this is a romantic relationship, this is saying that you have to end this, cut this bullshit, cut these toxic people out of your life, because the universe has somebody new for you, waiting. But you have to get rid of this toxic situation to make way so the universe can bring this person to you. And we have the Harlequin, true feelings are masked. I've been saying this all throughout this whole reading. The mask. Not everything is as it seems. I feel like there's lies and deceits here. And you've been susceptible to it. You've been tricked. And that's why there's things here that are not as they seem. People telling you things and it's not really what it is. And so Spirit is definitely speaking, saying you need to get away from this. Start anew. And one last card, the Chalice. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. Okay, fulfillment is just around the corner for you. But you need to take advantage of it. And God can only help those to help themselves. God, Spirit, whoever you believe in. And it starts with you. You have to make the changes in your life. You can make your next cycle a positive one. Granted, going into this cycle, it's not going to be easy at first. There's the 10 of Wands. It's not going to be easy at first. But with a magician, you have the resources to pull things together. You will make it. You can manifest what you want. You will do it. Okay? There's a new love here. There's even the Chalice is new. Could speak of new love. This is a brand new opportunity, brand new start of the next phase of your life. But just be aware that you need to leave behind the Harlequin. You need to leave behind the false people, the false faces, the people who only show you what they want to show you, not their true self. Okay. Now, with that said, if you would like a personal reading, do please visit my website. All the information for getting a reading is in the description below. All the different venues that I use. You can go to my Etsy shop and purchase an email or video reading, or you could catch me on live chat on Bitwine. I am also on Instantgo. Okay? And please do like my videos. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I appreciate each one of my subscribers. I thank you all. Love you all from the bottom of my heart. I wish you the best for the rest of the day. And I do thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I will be starting my October readings here shortly. See you later. Bye.